I'll go for quick 2 bases, like very quick 2 bases, and hope that nobody attacks me. It's very risky to do with the Terran because the Terran has no proper static defense and such, so it's risky. But this is what I want to try this time. That is creating a nexus as soon as possible, then a bunch of marines, and hopefully that will do. I just need another extra 100 and I'm done. That's it, it's on its way now. My next step is building barracks so that I can defend against their very early aggression. Here it is, going on. Already scheduled. After the barracks finish, I should upgrade to orbital command so that I can get some mules out. Mules will be very useful later on. It's important not to stop building SUVs for that mineral income. Okay. Now I can go with the second barracks, and the third and fourth already scheduled. I will surely need a bunch of gas geysers. And here we go. Should upgrade to orbital command just when it reaches. 2 orbital commands will do the trick. Everything seems to be going just fine so far. I just don't have gas, but I need to build up my marine base and saturate my gas fields. Now things won't be that bad anymore. If only I can get myself a base of troops that would defend me. As you can see, I'm making quite a lot of cash now, and building troops. These troops should be there, capable of defending against any kind of very early aggression from the enemy player. And the first upgrades can start too. It looks like we're not deprived of resources or anything, and it's time to jump towards the factory that's going to let us build an armory that's further going to increase our abilities, such as continuous upgrades after building an armory. Yeah, this squad right there should be able to defend against a very small number of enemy troops. And guess what? I totally forgot to build myself a bunch of workers. And obviously this can cost me, because the game stops in the process of making mistakes like that. But overall, I think that we're not bad at all. I just need to continue building my marines because they should potentially show up if they are Terran with a squad that normally consists of maybe 10 marines and 2-3 marauders. I'm already buying steam for myself, and then the only thing I need is a bunch of ports. Okay, and I can go with maybe 2 parts. Probably I don't even need 2 parts, I'll just go with 1 part and it's going to be fine. Now the upgrades. Upgrades need gas, and gas is what I'm lacking currently. Furthermore, throwing down a bunch of mules. As you can see, I have quite a few marines now, and reasonable supply of troops is on its way. This unit can work on a larger number of supply depots. And so everything seems to be in order now. I just need the capacity to build more. My troops can move out a little bit. Everything is in order, or at least I think so. Okay, when this finishes there, we should be in a position to move out. Okay. Going for more marines. We're down on the ramp, so we'll be probably engaging them fully. We'll get the marauders at the back. Okay, this looks like a beautiful combination there. Okay, if only I could get some more of these cyclones, things wouldn't be that bad. My next command center is almost finished, and so they all have to be sent here, and fine. I just need this first. That's the way it has to be. That's it. Some more medivacs would be very useful. They have to be selected. That, and now I'm going to search for the enemy. Wherever he lies, hopefully I'll be there to find him. And obviously I need some more supply depots. Okay, should make my rally points a little bit further so that everybody could move on. Okay, I see where they are now. I'm issuing the order to go with some more upgrades, and now we are going to move out. Okay, and so we will. They're here too. They're here too. Yeah, let's go in. More and more troops are stemming. It looks like we should be able to make this happen. Yeah, let's move on now. Let's go here and fix things up. Okay, we're moving forward. We'll be engaging some of the troops that are out here. They are still recruiting, as you can see. Now with stimming, they have a lot of static defense in front, but it's clearly no match for whatever we have at our disposal here. And all these mules are going to create many problems for them. At the same time, I'm going to go for all kinds of upgrades and further increase my push. Let's go up the ramp into the main base, and now we shall be making damage to their infrastructure. Some of the troops should be sent down, up and forth, all over the place. And that could take out all the other bases that they hold. I don't think that they are going to be capable of defending against that. We're almost maxed out at our own supply. And so we're moving forward. There's clearly somebody out here, and they shouldn't be able to defend themselves no longer. All this probes will stop their production without a doubt. Now what they expect is that they probably are expanding all over the map, because there's not much that they can do otherwise. Okay, they're definitely here, and so we are. And it looks like they're defending now. So let's take out the Nexus, and it's all over. It was a good match, it was a quick match. This time I'll play as a Protoss. And we'll try to do a similar approach where I'll go for a very quick fast base. Lots of warp gates, and we just build until we're able to expand, and then we try to attack. See if that's going to work out. Obviously the key for the enemy player in this situation is to attack very early on, because there's simply almost no defensives available at an early stage. So now I'm waiting for enough minerals to create myself another Nexus. Okay. It costs 400, and we have the money for it right now. As you can see, it's done. We still have to build workers non-stop, and maybe even go with a bunch of gas geysers. The second thing we have to do is build ourselves a bunch of warp gates. Now that we can increase gas production, I'll send quite a few troops there. So now we're in no problem to actually go with some gas producing buildings. It looks like we can expect an early aggression here from the Zerg. With their links they could potentially attack us, but at the same time we are already capable of building some static defense. We just need the money to do so, which we will acquire at some point, hopefully quicker than later. Okay, I'm already soon to be making a lot of probes, and now I'll be going for some static defense right here. Or maybe I shouldn't. Probably I shouldn't. Yeah, I probably won't build anything and just focus on building myself a bunch of these warp gates instead. Okay, it looks like the first dog came here, aka Ling, and it's not an early aggression attack, so that's good for us, as you may have noticed. But still, we're in for some time to wait. Gonna build more pylons. Then a Twilight Council. And a bunch of robotics facilities. And the first soldier is on its way now. And the first batch of upgrades is on its way. Previously I went for an upgrade, now I'm going for some more. As you can see, I still need to build quite a few probes here. And the money with the Protoss so far is so scarce, it's undeniable that it's really bad. 5 warp gates is okay. It's 6 in total, so it's even better than okay. Then we have a few robotics facilities that are going to create us truly tough units. Immortals, and we should at least have at least 2 now. But we don't have the space for it, so I'm building pylons now. And so after our first force, I'm going to go out and build myself the third nexus, which is equally important. Here I'm boosting these 2 buildings. Hopefully this is going to help me out. in here I need to saturate these fields, because without the gas it would be too bad too quickly. And guess what? Now I suspect that I am in a position to expand, and so I will. At the same time, I need to continuously build, build and wait for the attack. Order a lot of probes to be built, and a lot of troops need to be commissioned. So far everything's kind of okay. Just need to not forget about the upgrades. I am building a lot of probes, so the third base is going to be saturated with troops, with the probes very early on. My army should always stay together, because we'll soon engage them. Nothing can be do about it to avoid. 6 needs more probes. Okay, now I'm ordered quite a few troops here. Still nothing really. No attacks came from my enemy, but I can already saturate this field to its full capacity, and I'm even going to expand one more time. And obviously that's a little risky, but that's what we need. A lot more money. Furthermore, increase troop counts. It looks like our force is already reasonably tough. We just need the upgrades, and they're here now. Just a small lack of gas, that's it. And we should be going on after building a lot of pylons. And as you may have noticed, we do have money for it. Just some static defense there. Here and there it won't hurt. Okay, more immortals are on its way. Okay, it looks like now we have the supply capacity that we wanted to have. And so we will. Things are not looking bad. Actually, they look quite good. Indeed, I'm making a lot of money. I'm building a lot of troops. I have many bases to go around. And I wasn't attacked yet. I'm even looking now to go for the enemy. Totally forgot about my upgrades, but it's no problem now. Okay, they're here. So we're marching out, and we're soon going to engage them. And we are engaging them, as you can see. It looks like we're even winning. So far, it's good. All of our troops are shooting. We still have the money. I haven't found them yet. So that's bad, they cannot launch counterattack if I haven't found them. Okay, I'm sending all these workers back.